guys, it's Janie. Welcome back to the Crafting Bookworm. So let's continue with our Hallelujah Heart folio. Okay, welcome back, you guys. If you are new here, welcome. I appreciate you guys. So we're on part 2 of putting this together. So I've got all kinds of bits here that I've been working on. I've got my spot marked for our closure. And then I've also got a signature put together that we're going to sew in. Now I'm only going to do one in the signature. We got 6 pages. In mine, I have a signature right here also. But as I told you guys before, something was off with this because of all the space here. I'm not sure what it was that I did differently this time to have that extra bit of space. So I don't have as much space here for a signature, and it would call for cutting off too much of the paper. So we're only going to put one signature in right here, and then we're going to have pockets and what have you there. So I think the first thing we'll do, I think we're going to get our signature sewn in. Should we do that? No, let's do our pockets first. Okay, so for inside here, I've got these 2 pockets that I've put together. Am I in the right spot? I think this is where they go. You guys, I don't know. Let me see, what is my, okay, yeah, because that goes there. All right, this is the right place right here. So we've got a shorter one here that's going on there. So let's do that. I didn't put my pin back in, and now it's plugged. Go figure. It doesn't want to play nice today. Okay, let's try that again. So these were just made with the little bits that was left from the file folders after cutting them. They work great for pockets. So save those little bits. Okay. There's one. Look how nice those look on there. And the second one. And this one's a bigger pocket because it's a bigger space. I'm thinking what maybe I did with this part that was not as wide. I'm thinking I glued it on first, I think, and then I don't know. I don't know, because I know it's in the right spot. I know that, but I just don't understand. Because the only thing it could have been was a smaller score line, but not for that much of a difference. Unless the file folder was cut larger than 8.5 by 5.5 for that part. I don't know. I guess it's just something that you can play with. Okay, so that's all we're doing for that since I'm not using this one. At least not right now. Okay, now these two pockets are going to go here and here. Cute, right? It pulls in all these lighter colors. Using up the scraps that I've got. Trying to make sure that I get these on there even. And here. Is that even straight? I think it might. I think it's straight. I don't know for sure. And then because of this being cut shorter, it was a little hard to line this up to get it to fit. So what I'm going to do on here is we're going to glue this part, okay? And then I can just fit it on there, and I won't be making a big mess. Okay. So I think this has to, and it's got to be trimmed some more at the top, I think. I think I didn't. It's not perfect, but it will work. I thought I had that right. Yeah, it just kind of throws everything off when. Okay, let me trim that bit off. Okay, there's that piece. Okay, so there's our pockets. I might put pockets on later on one of the pages. That's what I did in the other one. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not going to be using this one for the study. I'm going to be using my purple one for the study, so it's not a major thing right now that I have to get done. Okay, so this one, this is going right here, but I think before we sew that in, maybe we should do this. Okay, so let's punch our hole and hope that I measured it properly. And I tried to stay as far away from our numbers. And you know, the funny thing is about the one I did for me, I didn't even pay attention to that, but luckily it did not hit it. Was that? Yeah, that was a different one. Okay, so we got that. Oh, I need pencil tool. Oh, wrong way. We're going to go this way. We're going to push that through. Not too far because you will tear your paper. We're going to go with gold. I just feel like gold today. So we're going to get that pushed in. And we're going to get our washer. Because I swear by them. And then we are going to clamp it. Okay, and there is that. It always looks off to me. but I measured. Okay, so now we are going to use the brown again, and I found this really pretty button for it, so let's see if we can get this through here. I might have to we went the wrong way. We're gonna go this way, or I'm gonna get the lighter. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Now we got it. Or do we need to go? Oh, I don't know, you guys, if this is going to go through there now that I did that. I may have to do that again. Let's try it without lighting it this time. Okay. There. Are we going to get through again? We did. Okay. So if we have this on, so I put it on there and then I wrap it, and that tells me how much more to cut. Okay, we're gonna go right there. Okay. Get these ends matched up. Oops, I pulled the wrong one. Okay, I think that's good enough. And then we stick these both through here. I'm just going to put these two ends together and then pull it through here. Okay, so your button is there. And then you go like this to see exactly where. So you want your knot to be just at your button, like just at the edge or a little before it. So we're gonna go right there, and then you put your knot in. Don't make it real tight. Test it first. Yep, I think that's good. Okay. And then you can make it tight. Not too tight, because you want to be able to get it out if your journal grows. Okay, so there's that done. I couldn't go any further over, you guys, because of the scriptures. I didn't want to really poke through those. So, okay. Now, we're going to sew our signature. And what did I do with the signature? You guys see it? Oh. Okay. Well, let's get a needle. Let's go ahead and do these now before I forget about it. There we go. All right, I'll get my needles. Okay. Got our needle, got our thread. We are going to put this on here. Get some clips. And, oh yeah, I forgot the one page was shorter than the others. Oh, sorry for my dogs, guys. Don't know what they're barking at. Maybe Amazon. I'm gonna line this up. Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna clamp there. 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 Okay, and I need my pokey tool. So that's over here on the table somewhere. Okay, we're just going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I'm just going to guess where my center is and where I'm going at the top about a 1/2 inch for each one from the top and the bottom. Get a needle and our thread. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We're not going to get too much extra because we're probably not going to do dangles. Okay. In we go. And let's sew. It's the same way as with any journal that we're doing, or that I'm doing. It's not. Okay, we didn't split any threads. Yay! Oops. Alright, and there it is sewn in. And these are just the same pages that I used in mine. And we got some tan line ones, so lots of space for notes or whatever I decide that I'm going to use this for now. And there we go. There it is. I'll put that down, put that over, that around, and there we go. Oops. What are we doing here? There we go. Oh, that could be a little tighter. It's okay. We'll fix that later. So there you go. That is how we put this folio together, even though I couldn't remember why that one part was shorter than in this one. But you know what? It is okay. These things do happen. But that is all I have for you guys. I do hope that you guys are going to follow along with Hallelujah Heart 2025. I'd love to see you guys follow and join and do your own Bible studies. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.